Hello guys, in this video I will show you all I know about craft in Revelation Online. First of all, you can open craft page in few ways. Press C to open your character window, and here we have a tab called craft. Let's first talk about this one. This is really important information. First of all, you have this skill level. This is, as you can see, your social level. You can level up this in hot springs eating food. You will get passive leveling for this one. But the most effective way to level up this one is to do crafting stuff like gathering, crafting something, fishing. Doing these things you will get crafting. Well, they call them skills, but I think this is wrong. It's more like crafting stats. As you can see, there are 7 of them. The first 4 are the most important ones. Oh, I'm sorry, not first 4, but I think the last 4. Yeah, this one: pulse, erudition, astuteness, and forbearance. Those needed to craft, gather, and etc. So this is needed stats, without which you won't be able, for example, to gather rare roots, rare mats. I mean, like some trees or I don't know, flowers, mine some ore, more high level ones, and you of course you won't be able to craft much higher level gear or items. Now, this is what these things are. These 3, curiosity, fortune, and grace, they give you, as you can see here, is curiosity. Well, speeds up your acquisition of skill expertise. Basically, it increases the speed that you level up. Fortune increases the chance of unexpected rewards, and also increases the success rate. Basically, it's when you craft, you may get an additional item, not like 3 items per craft, but 4. And grace gives you occupation attributes. Each stat gives lots of things too, but the basic what we need it for is to get the restriction on craft lifted from us. I will show you this restriction real quick, so you understand what I'm talking about, or you forget all about it in a few minutes. Right here, as you can see, to craft these steel ingots, you will need to have forbearance 30 and astuteness 25. This is the restriction I'm talking about. Now, let's go next. As you can see, there is a lot of stuff here. Basically, this is a slots to put your crafting gear in. But you need to have level 10 to be able to do this. For all except for fishing and exploring. As you can see, here are my fishing gear, basic fishing pole, fish hook, and float. Here will be put a compass to do some treasure hunting. And there are tons of, as you can see, crafting professions, different one, which each one needs different gear to use. And as I said before, you need level 10 to actually be able to put them on. Now, where you can get set gear? Right here with this NPC called Taylor. He's located right here in this village. As you can see, there's my coordinates. We can trade with him, and here are those tools. As you can see, they have requirement of level. Now, why do you need these tools? There are also few levels of them. They're more high level, etc. But this is important. What important is these tools give you additional crafting stats. As you can see, when you activate it, you get additional forbearance and additional poise. And also, when you use it, you get another forbearance. So, yeah, this is why you need them. They let you make you able to gather much high-level items and craft much high-level items. So this gear will be quite useful, and indeed you will need it to actually craft later in the game. So now let's go to the most confusing part of crafting. You can open this part by either clicking this crafting button. You can also find it right here, or you can just press button V and open this book, crafting book. First page. On this page you can see your curiosity level and experience points, and also all your social crafting skills, different types of them. Alchemy, as you can see, woodwork, this is gathering, fishing, and treasure hunting. Now, what this curiosity and experience points means. Curiosity means the level of your craft book, and experience points means your actual points that you can spend on particular chapters of your book. Now, what this curiosity actually means. Go to this tab, and here are all chapters of this book. This is actually not right translation. You see, they called it chapter 1. It's not chapter 1. It's actually first book, and there are few of them. This is second book, and it's etc, etc, etc. The last one right now is book number 9. Chapters are actually these things here, and these little icons inside of the set chapters are pages of this book. So curiosity gives you access to next books. So as you can see, I have 4,370, and I get myself a second book. I need 1,000 more to open my third book. And experience points are points you need to learn chapters. As you can see, I learned all my socials chapters that I needed to open a shop, use my warehouse, etc. These chapters give you ability to mine new items. As you can see, chance of getting lucky item, and this page in particular gives it. This page makes me gives me ability to actually mine this particular ore. So this is what both experience points and curiosity are all about. Now on to the next tab. This tab is all about gathering skills. As you can see, this is gathering skills, and these are 3 types of gathering. All of these translations are wrong. As you can see, this has nothing to do with art of tea, woodwork, or alchemy. On first tab we can see mining skills. These are all mining that I can do right now, and if I press this one, you will see all mining that is available in the game right now. All the requirements to mine these items, but you won't see where you can find them here. So that's a sad thing. Now, second tab is actually flowers, I guess, flower gathering. And the last one is wood cutting or tree cutting or felling. Call it like you wish. So this is basically all of this about. As you can see, there are types of wood, what you require to actually gather it, and what will be spent when you gather it. You will spend these 2 types of energy, that are diligence and inspiration. You can look up how much you regenerate per day, like so, when you hover your mouse over it, and here is diligence. It's super hard to actually recover this thing, so you can easily spend it all and then just wait a few days for it to recover. Now, this is what all I can say about gathering. Let's go to the next tab. This is crafting skills. As you can see, there are 5 types of skill. Each have few different types. I won't go into detail. Basically, most of the things here are the same. But what I want to show you here is some pretty cool feature that will help you in crafting a lot. Let's go, for example, here and look up this one. For example, you want to craft quite a few steel ingots. What would you do? You see requirements, you see what they want, but these items are actually should be crafted themselves. So here's some really nice website that will help you with actually calculating how much you will need and how much this will cost. Let's go and show it. This is this website. Let's go to the craft section. Let's go here and let's find ourselves some metal. Let's and here are steel ingots. Now, as you can see on this website, you can see all requirements here, how many points you will need to spend, how long this craft will take, also what you need, level, stats, and here is what we need, craft calculator. You can push these buttons to see all materials down to the first level. This is one of the coolest features this calculator that actually has is this one. How many items will be created per one iteration. So this is what you need. For example, we can type here we want 15 ingots, and it automatically calculates how much items we will need. Now let's try to figure out how much one steel ingot gonna cost us. We go to the auction house. We know that we need this. It's low grade timber. Let's I hate this auction house system because it's super. Okay, this is how it is. It costs for about 245. Okay, let's go. 245, 245. Now we will need to decide how much we need this one. Iron ore. Iron ore. It costs, well, about 1,500. And we write 1,500. And 50 iron ingot, steel ingots gonna cost us this amount. 42,000. Now let's see how much steel ingots cost on the market. It costs about 660, I guess. So that's actually 33,000. Basically, crafting these items will be detrimental to us. It's much easier to buy them from auction house. It's much cheaper than crafting it yourself. So that's how useful this is. Well, and the last tab that I'm gonna show you is basically about fishing. It's nothing new. It has nothing new compared to gathering. All you can see here are types of fish that you can fish actually, and what are requirements for them. Well, and this exploration isn't even done in yet. As you can see, there are nothing to show you about. The last part I want to show you is about learning these chapters. You see, sometimes, sometime in the future actually, you will find yourself lacking these experience points terribly, and you will want to learn something new and forget some stuff you already learned. To do that, you will need to find NPC that sells these items. I will show you him. He is located right here in Sulan. As you can see, here it is, Rotfir Vice, crafting trainer. Let's go and meet him. Okay, here we are. And as you can see, he has quests. 2 quests. Ability Dismissal. This one. This one will reset 1 page of your learned skills here. Again, I will repeat, 1 page is this little icon here, and you can forget only second page. You cannot forget first one. For example, you won't be able to use this item to forget inventory storage, but you can forget apparel pack. Now, the last one, this actually gives you an ability to forget whole chapter altogether. Well, instead of explaining this all, I will show you both of these quests. I will complete them easily. As you can see, you can just do this right this. So you just use after pathfinding. He will guide you to this NPC here, and I will need to buy a few items for him. So this quest basically costs you Imperial Notes, this currency right here. I will show it to you in a moment, please wait. And here we are. Okay, I will need to buy for those quests, I think these 2 bars, gold brick and this gold bar. Okay, as you can see, I got both items, and I can complete this quest by going back to Mr. Rotfir Weiss. His name actually sounds like something like Walter Weiss. Walter White. Or it was just me saying it like that. Okay. Come on. Okay, we got one item and we got second item. Let's see me use them. Okay, here we are. As you can see, just right click on it, and I will try to, for example, forget this inventory storage. As you can see, I cannot forget first page, but I can forget second page. Bam, and I forgot it. Now, with this item, I can forget... Wait. Oh. I can forget... Okay, as you can see, I actually made a mistake. You can forget whole chapter when both pages are learned in it. So you can forget... Oh, okay. To forget this one, I first need to forget this one. This is actually super ridiculous. So, basically, I can't use this item because I spent first one to forget this page. But now to use this potion on the set chapter, I need to forget this chapter first. So this is pretty important. You won't be able to forget these chapters. I will need first to forget these all of them to forget this one. So as you can see, it was a good thing that I actually tried it. So now you will know the mistake I made. Well, guys, basically this is it. This is all I wanted to talk about and show you about. I hope this was super helpful to you and will help all new players to figure out how crafting in this game works. I already recorded a video about gear crafting, so if you don't know about it, check it out. So long, guys. See you later.